the 5. They have done it in the last game and been the mainstay throughout the course of the season for Hazleton. We're underway. Those lineups brought to you by Ronell Marchetti Plumbing and Heating. And opening the scoring, Ronald Smith for the Clippers. And you see right away in your face, yes, sir, full court pressure. Hazleton area with very little trouble breaking it. Tonight's officials, Steve Cover, Jim Williamson, and Wally Vogelsong. Chris Long on the scoreboard. And we are tied at 2.
Cougars open up in their matchup.
Clippers patient, looking for the shot, doesn't go, bringing the rebound for the Cougars. And right there, picking them up, that is Damian Hunter. And it would appear as though the Clippers going to come out and play a man-to-man.
In your face, a lot of pressure, and the Cougars are going to run their 1-4 flex.
Hassan Abdullah was off of the mark with that one. And the rebound, Ronald Smith, 6'2" senior for the Clippers.
And Cougars in that matchup, and I think this is what has gotten them to this point.
Nice dish underneath, goes to Ron Smith. He's got 4 points in the ball game.
Comes the pressure, 5-second call. That's what the Cougars have to watch against. The turnover against that full court pressure.
The first quarter of tonight's game is being brought to you by West Coast Video, your complete video home entertainment center. Featuring our wall of new release movies in addition to a tremendous selection of Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and Nintendo. Open 7 days a week. West Coast Video, we have more copies of the hits. West Coast Video is located in the Midway Shopping Center, Wyoming, the Country Club Shopping Center, Dallas, and the Churchill Mall.
Good block.
Area shut that one down.
Good block by Shershin and Kringy in there. Cougars have to be patient.
Chris Long takes it to the bucket and gets that running one-hander.
You talk about a big-time move. That was it. Great move,
and
Chris
I'm
Long.
going to say right now, these officials tonight are going to let these two teams play. There was some contact on that, no call, and that might make for an interesting ball game. Damian Hunter, number 12 in the paint. Rick Carroll is off of the mark with it. Hassan Abdullah picks up the loose basketball. Cougars. We'll see if they can untie this thing this trip down.
Patience, run the offense.
Hassan Abdullah, free throw line. Ron Smith goes high to clear it for the Clippers. Tied at 4-5-14. First quarter of action. Thanks for being along. A very special edition of Scholastic Sports Showcase, the PIAA Eastern Final for Quad A boys. Hassan Abdullah will pick up the foul. That was Ron Smith who took it to the basket.
That's the key now. If Abdullah gets in foul trouble, the Cougars will be hurting. Chester seems to be overloading on the baseline, making that matchup kind of a little lopsided. But I'm sure the coach will make the adjustments because he's done it all through the tournament.
On the line, Ron Smith, his first time to the line. Back first free throws of the ball game. Knocks that one down. 5 points. He's got all of them for the Clippers.
This is a heavyweight fight, Roger. Both teams going to make their runs. This is not going to be a Sister Sally type basketball game.
6 points, all 6 points, I should say, in the ball game, collected by Ron Smith. Chris Long matched up against Rick Carroll. Long left-handed to the basket, lays it up, it goes. Tied.
Turnover on that side as Chester's trying to run. The pass is a little bit too long for Wimbush. But Cougars, after they score, they got to get back on D. But in a big game, Roger, you want the big guy to step up, and Chris Long has really taken charge of the offense for the Cougars.
A 6'2 sophomore, Rick Carroll, all over Chris Long. Here's Scherzen to the basket. Foul. Ron Smith picks up the personal. Paul Scherzen to the line. He'll shoot 2.
Shershin Aki that we talked about the last two games. You're going to see a look at his first step to the basket, quick, driving baseline, good cross, jab step.
And with the body, you saw the foul on the part of Ron Smith. Shershin, a 6'3" junior.
Before the game, Roger, had a chance to talk with Alonzo Lewis. As a kid growing up, every Sunday afternoon, I spent at St. Joe's watching the Hazleton Hawks, and Lewis was one of the stars of that professional team. What a nice gentleman he is.
Alonzo Lewis in his 8th year as the head coach of the Clippers.
Still in that matchup.
Hazleton area on top, 7-6.
This is where they're getting hurt with the guy going through on the offense. They're overloading.
Walk on the post. They dropped it down low to Rick Carroll, and he walked with the basketball.
2 turnovers for Chester, 1 for the Cougars. Cougars look like
4-17.
they might want to go long once or twice against this pressure.
That's a springy Damian Hunter, a 6'1" junior. Puts the pressure on. D'Agostino. Nice tip by D'Agostino. Here's Terry Kring. He feeds to Hassan Abdullah. Nice stop touch. Hassan Abdullah. His first 2 points of the ball game, 9-6. Patience. They look for a shot. It's put up by Wimbush. No good. Follow-up shot off of the board is good. That's there. Jamar Millsap, a 6'4" senior, and one of the guys that they say plays very, very tough inside.
Make the contact on your box out. You got to maintain contact with these guys.
Look along as he penetrates. Loose basketball picked up. Turhan Richardson in the ball game. Quickly ahead. This is Rick Carroll. Tip back out. Damian Hunter. And the ball goes out of bounds.
I think you're right, Roger. They're going to let them play. That's good.
Cougar basketball. 9-8. Hazleton area by 1. Bringing against Hunter to the front court. D'Agostino is matched up against James Wimbush. This will be a test. Hassan Abdullah. Hazleton area by a 3-pointer. Tipped away. Hassan Abdullah matched it to Terry Trinity. Trinity gives to Chris Lyon. Will the Cougars be patient? We'll see.
I would think so, Roger. 159.
Long got bumped just a little bit. And Hazleton area, will they shorten the game? No. Long goes up for 3, tipped around. And the ball taken by Damian Hunter. Paul Scherzing will pick up the personal foul. And James Wimbush will go to the free throw line.
Foul on number 24, Paul Scherzing, that is his first, team second.
Scherzing
At the line, number 21,
picks up the
James
personal
Wimbush,
foul.
shooting 2.
First one is off the mark. James Wimbush nails that one down. down. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll be right back after this. 11-9, Hazleton.
When you need someone to lend a helping hand, you can count on us. We understand. We're Hazleton's first, giving you the best when you need us. St. Joe's Hospital, quality care to help you. St. Joe's Hospital, giving you the best when you need us. We're there for you.
What's one of the best-known secrets in northeastern PA?
Butcher Buick Pontiac sure knows how to make their customers feel at home. At Butcher, we're not just another number, like at some of those other dealerships. We know we're taken care of here.
I'm Jim Kennedy, General Manager of Butcher Buick Pontiac. For over 27 years, we've been delivering satisfaction by putting you, the car buyer, first. In fact, Mike Butcher personally test drives every new car that we sell. There goes Mike now in a new Park Avenue.
Welcome back. Still first quarter of action. Hazleton area up by 2, 11-9. Turnovers in the ball game could be a key. Joe.
Sure is. Hazelton area only with 1 against the pressure, and that's excellent. Chester having 4.
And that's what the pressure is designed to create, is that turnover and get you into their run and gun type game. And they do enjoy having an opportunity to put lots of points on the board. Right now, Hazleton controlling the tempo, the key word, the tempo of the basketball game, because at this rate, as we approach 1 minute left in the first quarter of action, it could be a low-scoring game.
Which should be in Hazleton's favor.
Hassan Abdullah on the block. It's DeMar Shaw. At 5'10" was no match for 6'7". Hassan Abdullah. Watch as Abdullah goes high to knock this one down. Here they come on the break. This off. Look at that block by Abdullah.
Cougars are shooting 5 for 9. Chester 3 for 8 so far in the first quarter.
In the paint, the turnaround jump shot. Richardson, a 6'6" senior. 11-11, we are tied for the 5th time in the first quarter. Lead has changed hands 4 times. We expected a close ball game. We're getting it. Hazleton area will be content to look for the last shot, even though they're having to work just to maintain possession of the basketball. Chester definitely in your face.
This is a concern in the 4th quarter because this wears on you. It really does. And there's the turnover.
Eric Evans to the basket, lays it in. And Chester has taken a 2-point advantage. 3 seconds. Here's Gaggy for 3. First quarter is done. 13-11. Hazleton